Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. Today's video is going to be a thrift with me. I'm going to take you along with me to the thrift store looking for summer decor, and I have a huge haul to share with you. I'm so excited for this video. I hope you enjoy it. Let's jump right in. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Liz. Here on my channel, I love to share affordable home decor, lots of thrifting, thrifted and styled. I don't think you need to spend a lot of money to create a beautiful home, and that is what I love sharing here on my channel. If that's something you're interested in, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I thought I would just quickly share what inspired this entire video, and that is this beautiful conversation set that I found on Facebook Marketplace. I hit the Facebook Marketplace jackpot. I found this set for $125. I could not believe it, and I thought I would just share a couple tips and tricks when it comes to Facebook Marketplace. When you're searching in Facebook, a couple tips that I found to be really helpful are shop on the weekends because people are cleaning things up and moving furniture. Maybe they're going shopping and they want things gone so that they can make room for their new stuff. And number two is when you're searching, filter your search to the newest post first, because chances are if a good gem comes up and you're not one of the first people to message the seller, you're likely not going to score the item. So that is how I got lucky with this particular set. They posted it 2 minutes before I just happened to check on Saturday morning, and I was the first person to message them. Picking up that set inspired me to want to go to the thrift store, see what I could find to give our front porch a little bit of TLC. So that is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be looking for outdoor decor. I hope that this video inspires your creativity. Let's head to the thrift store now. I'll show you all that they had, give you some tips and tricks while thrifting, and then we'll come back here and I will share my huge haul with you. Started off strong. As soon as I walked in, I noticed they had these gorgeous wreaths hanging on the wall here, and they were priced fantastic. This one was $8.99. They had a larger one I'm going to show you in a minute that was only $9.99. Fantastic pricing. And when looking at wreaths, always remember you can change out florals, you can add to it. I mean, it's good to just find a great base to then build on. And I thought that these were fantastic and made me very excited for what I could find. And speaking of adding to the wreath, the thrift store does have some beautiful florals. You can get lucky here and there. On this particular day, I definitely found a couple great options. Even just eucalyptus. I love eucalyptus. I have quite a few different bunches that I've thrifted over the years, and I just find that they're so you can mix and match and use them for different seasons. You can add hollies to them at Christmas or beautiful spring florals at springtime, or just on their own. I just feel like they're such an easy floral, and often they don't look so fake. So great option. And I find them a lot at the thrift store, but this was another gorgeous bunch. Just some really great options. They also had these faux plants, which I thought were really pretty. They were priced at $5.99 for this one, the hanging one or the draping one, and then this smaller one was, I think, $6.99. Then they had this beautiful watering can. They had such a great selection. Honestly, I hit the jackpot and I just thought that that was really pretty and would be so nice to use as decor outside, especially on a porch, but also be able to use functionally as well. I also wanted to share this idea. If you find an arrangement like this, you could use this for the florals. So pulling them out and using them in a wreath or another arrangement or in a beautiful vase that you find. So again, just thinking outside the box, you don't have to use things exactly as they are. You can break them apart and use them in different ways. I mean, that arrangement could be 5 different vases or multiple wreaths. So again, I love to just let my creativity inspire me. There's nothing like a good thrifted basket. And when thinking of summer and porch decor, backyard decor, think of blankets like for cozying up under your gazebo or serving trays, all sorts of things. You could do a beautiful candle arrangement on one. I mean, the sky's the limit, and I love thrifting baskets. You cannot beat the price, and they have the best shapes and colors. Also, planters, you can find great options when it comes to planters. Look past the color. You could always paint it, add some baking soda for texture, and you can make your own arrangements, use them for candle holders. I mean, so many different options when it comes to planters, and of course, the thrift store has lots. I love checking out the candles. I have found great citronella options and flameless candles. When it comes to porch ambiance, backyard ambiance, candles, especially flameless ones, add such a beautiful glow, and you don't have to worry about any flame because they are battery operated, and I definitely found some great ones. And then what would be summer without entertaining and hosting? I love looking for beautiful decorative plates and trays and just things to serve food on, thinking of s'more nights and just hosting a lot in the summer, and I love to find beautiful, unique dishes at the thrift store. I am so excited to share this haul. I don't go to that particular thrift store a lot, and I need to go more often. It's a little bit further than the one that I usually share here, and it just has the best stuff. I want to start off with my most favorite thing that I thrifted. Is this not summer? It is just the cutest mug that I ever did see, and I am a huge mug collector. And this one just feels so cute and perfect and handmade, and I just think it is absolutely gorgeous. Here is what the bottom says. I don't know, I'm assuming it's a handmade mug, but it's just so pretty and so perfect for summer, and I picked this up for $3.99. I also had a 30% off coupon today. If you sign up for newsletters, usually they send you some really good coupons. I just can't believe this gorgeous mug. I'm so excited. It makes me want to drink a cup of coffee. So grateful that I was able to find it. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share was this gorgeous wreath. I know I found a couple today and it was hard to pick. Ultimately, I went with this one just because I really do love more of the muted tones. And for $7.99 plus the 30% off, you can't go wrong. I just think it's so beautiful. And I can add those florals too, depending on the season. I can mix and match and change things up. I just think it's such a beautiful base to start with. So I was so happy to find this. I also found this gorgeous planter. I picked this up for $4.99 and it is so pretty. And I plan on doing a little bit of a DIY on this planter. So again, always look past what the item currently is. Usually there's a way that you can tweak it to make it more your style. This already has some moss on the inside, and that's how I'm picturing it. Very simple, like a restoration hardware look. I love the color. I love the shape of it, the low profile, and then I think with some extra moss all around it, it's going to look so beautiful. For $4.99, could not pass that up. Then I found a set of battery operated candles, and I thought these ones looked so realistic. I collect these. I have quite a few of them kind of throughout our home, but I wanted these specifically for the porch and also for the backyard. And I just thought that they were, yeah, just really pretty, realistic. I like the color of them. And originally, oh, hopefully I didn't break it. Originally, they had this set for $4.99 and this one was on its own for $2.99. And I simply just asked the cashier if I could have them all for $4.99 or if they wanted to give it to me for $6.99. And she was so sweet and she just took off the price tag of this one and said, you can have them all for $4.99. So it's always worth asking. You never know. The answer is always no unless you ask. So I was happy to pick these up for $4.99. Sticking with the flameless candle theme, I also found these ones, so much larger size, again, very realistic looking with the wick. Something about them just feels very real. So I'm not quite sure if I'll use like a few of them in the front and maybe a few of them in the back. I could picture these more in the backyard and just think they're gonna add such a gorgeous ambiance. These were $4.99 each, so a little bit more expensive, but again, I had the 30% off and I know something like this size goes for way more. Brand new, so I was happy to find them today. I also found this gorgeous candle today and I really like it because it is natural soy candle. So it's just a little bit more natural and I really love to collect candles for my little candle warmer up here. It just adds such a pretty glow and I really liked this green, especially going into summer, thinking of summer. Love the packaging. I love the green color. I'll probably just take off this label and have it just be a nice, beautiful green. And I think it will look beautiful up here on our cabinet. Oh, and that was $9.99. Again, a little bit more expensive, but considering the coupon, this size of candle goes for at least $12 to $15.99. So to pick it up for about $6, I think was a steal of a deal. I also found this beautiful napkin holder. Again, just thinking of outdoor entertaining. We just ordered a new fire table for the backyard, which I'm so excited to have. I just thought that this would be so beautiful for napkins. We're planning on having lots of s'more nights and just entertaining a lot back there. So I thought this would be useful to have, and I really liked the design of it, and it was only $4.99. And then sticking with the summer theme, I got super lucky today and I found in my daughter's size these beautiful, very white Converse for $8.99. So I thought that was a great deal and perfect summer shoes for her to enjoy. She loves Converse. And then for myself, just a little simple plain pair of flip-flops when we're going to the beach or the lake or whatever else, and I don't want to wear my bigger ones. I thought these were great. These are originally from Walmart, but they are not $4.99. So I was very happy to find them today for $4.99. And that is what I found at the thrift store. Like I said, it was a good day to go thrifting. I found some really great things that I needed and that I was looking for. It makes me so excited to do some decorating and some DIYing and just make those spaces feel so special and inviting for us to enjoy and our friends and our family. The weather is unfortunately not cooperating for all of that, so I will be sharing a porch thrifted and styled video along with a backyard thrifted and styled video. So lots of great content coming in the coming weeks. Hopefully today I gave you a little inspiration to maybe go check out your thrift stores to see what you can find for your own outdoor spaces. And I thank you so much for coming along with me. I can't wait to see you in my next video. I hope you all have the most beautiful day. Bye everyone.